I mean, maybe 5 months is a long time. It was not a great start to the season. Had some rocky bits, some good bits too. But it's sort of the thing about Dota. Like the game changes so rapidly, teams rise and fall so quickly. I would think it was possible. I mean, I think it just takes a decent amount of time to form synergy with a team to get to the point where your ideas sort of mesh, where you're on the same page. There also may be an element of people not having great games, people having bad days. Sort of all of these things play a factor, and it sort of takes all of them coming together in one to be able to beat these really good teams. You play a game against Secret, or against VP, LGD, any of these teams, they have it together on a daily basis much more than a lower tier team would. So you have to have sort of all the pieces clicking to be able to have a shot against them. And I think up until very recently that just sort of hasn't been the case. I mean, we'll have to see. I'm happy for any fans to support us regardless of where they're from. So, if people are rooting for us, I'm happy. Whether they are going to or not, I have no idea. We'll just have to see. No, we did not hang out with any of the other newbie players. We, for the most part, we're just at our house practicing, scrimming a lot. That was pretty much what our days consisted of. I mean, it's a pretty amusing meme. That's about it. No, I don't think so. But I was happy it turned out that way. I mean, the first game I think was very back and forth. Was not an easy game by any stretch to end, and I think we had just some slight misplays, some mispositioning, poorly played team fights. These are all things that play into these games, especially against Secret, a team that team fights so incredibly well and have so much experience on all their players. Like a hyper veteran captain and puppy. Like it's just very difficult to close games out a lot of the time. And sort of the same thing in game two. Game two we had a much tighter chokehold at the end of the game. But things just you make some mistakes, you get a little bit nervous because you're playing against Secret, it's TI, and you make maybe some decisions you wouldn't have made otherwise. You get a little bit panicky, you aren't quite as patient as you should be. Some of these things sort of crumple together, and you lose the game. I think we were more aware of some things as the games went longer. I think we weren't playing our best in some of the middle series, which is why a lot of those games went so long. Why we had so many Mega Creep games. But I think I think we played those Mega Creep games better as a result of the Secret losses than we would have if we didn't lose to Secret. I think we would have probably played those late game scenarios a little bit worse, maybe, without the reminder to not screw it up. I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe we haven't picked it yet. We'll see. I mean, I'm just really glad to get to play the upper bracket again. OG's a super fun team to play. They're very, very good. I think it'll just be a really fun match. I'm looking forward to it. Shout out to Newbie for being an awesome org and all their sponsors. Shout out to all the people that support me and help me get to this point, and for all the fans for watching and making Dota what it is.